talk to some of my friends. That's it.
Okay. Maybe we could say browsing the internet and watching the news. Instead of
Yeah,
seeing news, you watch it generally. It's a little bit more active.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
okay, cool. Xenia, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, everything is fine, thank you.
Good to hear. Um, and yeah, how's your day been? What did you do today?
Nothing special, I think, as usual. I
Okay,
stayed at home all day.
okay. Stayed at home all day. Nice.
Yes,
Um, what'd you have for lunch?
for lunch. Mm, I didn't remember.
You
I
don't
think
remember?
no, some salad and it was chicken and salad.
Okay, chicken and salad. Sounds good. Um, nice.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Ahmed, how are you? Not here. Um, okay. And Mohammed, maybe what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah, I
What are
didn't
you
hear.
what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah, I will go to my job.
Okay, go to work.
Yeah, go
Nice.
to work.
That'll be good. Okay. And yeah, okay. Ahmed, welcome back. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And what about you?
Doing really well. Thank you for asking. And Ahmed, what about you? What's your day been like today so far?
It's now about 10 p.m. here,
Uh-huh.
so it's the end of my day, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. It was a normal day. I went to my work, took my lunch,
Okay.
hanged with my friends, and
Okay.
here where I am, Vervin class at the end of the day.
All right. Nice. With your friends, we would say like hung out would be the past tense. So I hung out with my friends.
Yeah.
Instead of hanged, hung out.
Okay.
I hung with my
And
friends.
okay.
All right. Uh, and we also have Carolina. How are you?
Hi teacher, I am well and you?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. And Carolina, I guess, what's your day been like? What'd you do today?
Nothing special teacher. Having lunch, I had lunch and I was studying English and no more.
Okay. What'd you have for lunch?
Chicken and mushroom and cheese and salad.
Ksenia, that sounds a lot like your lunch. I think that's almost exactly what Ksenia had, minus the cheese and mushrooms maybe, but chicken and salad. All right, cool. Um, and we also have Eren. Welcome to class. It's been a while since seeing you. How have you been?
Hello, Joshua. Thanks. I good, and you?
Doing really well. It's good to see you.
See
Um,
you.
what'd you do today, Eren?
I just returned to. I went to the gym only for a little exercise, and I just returned to my house.
Okay, gym for a little bit, then you came back home. Cool. And Ana Carolina, how's it going?
Hi, Joshua. I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Nice. Okay, good to hear. What was your day like today?
I've been studying English and can I say having a line? No?
Having a line?
A, a teacher taught me it yesterday, but then another teacher told me I have never heard it in my life.
Having a lion. Oh, it's probably very British. I've never heard it. Having a lion.
Uh,
Mhm.
she told me that when you rest during the weekend, you can say I'm having a line.
Is she really British? Is she British?
No, she's American.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Mm,
Having a lion.
maybe it's not common, or maybe I misunderstood it. I don't know.
Maybe it's like a regional thing, just not in New England where I'm from. Uh, I don't know. It makes sense. I'm having a lion. I guess you could say it. It sounds really British to me, but I don't know. I don't know. Uh, huh. All right, but yeah, let's get started with today's class. And so we're gonna be talking a little bit about sleeping and lucid dreaming. And let's start with Carolina. Can you read the title in the next lines?
Okay, sleep. Today we will read about lucid dreams, read comics, and practice conjugating verbs.
Good. Lucid. Can you repeat lucid?
Lucid.
Good. Solid. Lucid.
Lucid.
And I think we're good. Maybe Carolina, can you ask Erin the first question?
Erin, how much sleep do you get every night? Is it enough?
Well, I usually sleep about 6 or 7 hours. I think for me, a young person, I think it's enough.
Okay. 6 hours might be a little bit too little for me, but I think that's about right. 6 or 7 hours. Okay. And Erin, can you ask Ksenia? You got this question last time. Can you ask Ksenia the last question?
Sure. Who?
Ksenia.
Xenia. Xenia, do you snore or talk in your sleep?
The last question.
The last. Do you remember your dreams?
Yes, of course. I remember all my dreams, and I always tell about them to my husband friends.
My husband friends?
My husband and friends.
To my husband and another pronoun? Possessive pronoun?
And their friends.
Yeah.
And my friends. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My husband friend sounds like you've got a strange relationship with some of your friends.
Sure.
Okay, good. Yes, of course. Cool. Yeah, it must be nice. I don't really remember my dreams. Ksenia, can you ask Mohammed a middle question?
Hamid, do you snore at all in your sleep, or sleepwalk, or anything similar?
No, I didn't. I didn't sleep. I didn't walk when I sleep. When I sleep, I didn't leave my bed. Uh, that's it.
Okay. What about snoring?
Snore. I
So
did.
when you make
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Do you
I
do that
think.
noise?
Yeah, I think sometimes if I sleep in some direction, in some position, maybe I snore.
Okay.
But usually I didn't snore. But my brother tell me if I snore, he tell me to sleep to sleep in another position. Then I didn't snore.
Okay, good. One thing I notice is that you use the past tense when we need to use the present tense because this is general action.
Yeah.
So how would you change that?
Uh, I walk. I walk. I don't walk. I don't
I
walk.
I don't. I don't
I don't.
walk.
Yeah, I don't walk.
And when I sleep, I don't leave my bed. If I sleep in some position, I snore, but usually I don't snore. If I snore, he tell. How do we change tell?
He told. Yeah, he told me.
Present
tell-
tense?
Present tense. He tell me.
Uh-huh. Third person.
He. Yeah, he telling me.
Not quite.
He is telling. He's telling me.
So,
He tells me. Sorry.
yeah, good. Tells me. So
I
the
didn't.
third person
I didn't think. Yeah, I didn't think in the grammar when I speak.
That's okay. That's fine. Then I don't snore. So, yeah, just habitual actions, present tense, and the third person S. But really good answer. Okay, and I think that's good. Let's go on to the next page. And Ahmed, can you read through the words?
Okay. Oversleep, drowsy, sleeping, fall asleep, pass out, nightmare, nap, circadian rhythm, jet lag.
Good. Circadian rhythm.
Circadian rhythm. Okay.
Okay. And does anybody have any questions here?
Yeah, the meaning of drowsy and circadian rhythm.
Okay. Any other questions from anybody?
Yeah, oversleep. Pass out.
Good.
Nightmare.
And nightmare?
And nightmare. And jet lag.
Okay. Good. And let's look at oversleep. Who knows what oversleep means?
May I?
Go ahead.
You sleep too much.
Yeah, to sleep too much. Yeah, when you oversleep, you sleep too much. Maybe you are late to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Good. What about drowsy?
Can I?
Yeah.
It's when you already wake up, you feel drowsy. Yeah,
Okay, when you just
just wake
woke up. Or when you just wake up, you feel drowsy? Yeah.
because you want to sleep more and more and more.
Yeah. So an easy way of saying this is sleepy.
Sleepy.
Drowsy is sleepy. It could be when you just wake up, and it could be at another time. But yeah, drowsy is sleepy. Really good. What about pass out? Does anybody know what pass out means? Any ideas? Pass out?
I think sleep.
Yeah, so maybe fall asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So fall asleep, and this is kind of a colloquial meaning.
Yeah.
The literal meaning is to lose consciousness. So if you pass out, you're unconscious. You're not aware anymore. But yeah, we can say I'm gonna go pass out. I'm gonna go fall asleep, and that's a really common way of saying it. And nightmare. What's a nightmare?
It's a scary and bad dream.
A scary bad dream. Any other questions? Oh, sorry. Circadian rhythm. What's a circadian rhythm?
It's a body clock.
Body clock. So, yeah, it's your rhythm and it's your body's way of telling time. Nice. Okay. Jet lag? Anyone?
It's a difference between time zone.
Yeah, maybe it's the difference your body feels
Yes, your
when
body
it
feels.
moves between time zones. Yeah. So if you fly from one place to another place across the globe, you feel jet lag because it's a different time where you're from. Any other questions? Is this clear for everybody? Okay. And let's have Ana Carolina. Can you try the first one?
Before the surgery, he has narcolepsy. He was always falling asleep everywhere.
Nice.
He had.
Yeah. Good. And I don't think that's accurate. I don't think you can use surgery to cure narcolepsy, in case anybody was wondering. Narcolepsy is when you get really tired, you're like uncontrollably tired, and sometimes you fall asleep in strange places. Nice job, Ana Carolina. Really good pronunciation. Carolina, can you try the next one?
The flight to China threw off my oh my god. My I don't know, teacher. I always hate
It's okay. I always hate.
it.
Yeah, maybe since I was a kid.
Mm, I don't know, teacher.
Okay, so the first one is a word for body clock.
Ah, okay. My circadian rhythm.
Uh-huh. And since I was young, so what tense does this one kind of suggest? Since I was young.
Past progressive. No, this is past.
So since I was young, so you have something that's relevant in the past and in the present.
Okay. I always hate.
So present perfect.
Okay. I always have hate.
One more letter.
Hated. Hated.
Good. And when you fly from...
Jet lag.
Yeah. Good. Really perfect. Good job.
Yes. But
Can you read the whole thing?
One. Yes.
It was a difficult one.
Yeah. The flight to China threw off my circadian rhythm. Since I was young, I always hated jet lag.
Good. Okay. And oh, sorry. Good. And Erin, what about the next one?
Me?
Yeah, Erin.
So I I have always late. Mm, it's a present perfect too. I have been
It is present perfect.
I have been always late.
Have been. We don't need always. I've been late.
Okay. I have late work every day this week. I need to stop. Pass out.
Not quite. Not quite pass out.
Falling asleep. I don't know. Stop drowsy?
Not quite.
Could be many cases.
So we need a gerund.
Stop to
And a
oversleeping.
gerund. Yeah, I need to stop oversleeping.
Oversleeping. Could apply
Can you read that?
other. I have
Sorry?
could be applied other. Okay. I have been late to work every day this week. I need to stop oversleeping.
Yeah, and it could be I need to stop sleeping in, but we'd also have to change that to the gerund. I need to stop passing out. Maybe if you're like passing out when you're driving to work and then you're late, but I think the best one is either oversleeping or sleeping in, and oversleeping is already in the gerund. But yeah.
Totally.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice job. Ksenia, what about the next one?
If I don't go to bed now, I'll feel drowsy all day tomorrow.
I don't go to bed now, I'll feel drowsy all day tomorrow. Perfect. And Mohammed, what about the next one?
If I take again tomorrow, if I take a nap
Nice.
again tomorrow, I this week, I will take.
It's a little bit different. It's in the future. It's a future tense, but it's a specific future tense.
It will be taken.
Future perfect.
Future perfect. Well been.
So with the future perfect, we use the verb will plus to have plus the participle.
I will have. You mean I will have or to have?
Yeah.
I will
have. I will have what?
I will have take.
Take. One more letter?
Taken.
Yeah, good.
I will have taken. Nightmare.
It's the same word that you used before.
Pass out.
It's the same word as earlier in the sentence.
Nap again?
Yeah, nap again. So can you read the whole sentence?
Very confusing. If I take a nap again tomorrow, I will have taken a nap every day this week. Yeah, this makes sense.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, so it's just a way that we'd use the future perfect. So if you're talking about a hypothetical situation in the future that comes to pass. Yeah. Okay. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. And Mohammed, can you ask Ahmed the first question?
Okay. Do you believe that it's possible to interrupt dreams? Have you ever tried to interrupt your own dreams?
Interpret.
Interpret.
It's like,
what's the meaning of interpret? Like
make
cut?
sense of. So to interpret is like to make sense of or to try to understand.
Okay.
And Ahmed.
Okay. No, I don't think so. You can interpret your dreams. Um, because dreams is a result um, of situations happened to you all the day and saved in your brain.
And what?
So and saved in your brain. So when you sleep, un your unconscious brain s- yeah start to make the dream to make dreams depend on the situation you passed along your day.
Nice. Okay, so I don't think so. Maybe I don't think that you can interpret your dreams. Because dreams, you said dreams are a result
Okay.
of situations, maybe a demonstrative, that happened to you. No
Okay.
article, all day,
Um,
and have been saved in your brain. So situations that happened to you all day and have been saved in your brain.
mhm.
So when you sleep, you're unconscious. Can you repeat unconscious?
Unconscious.
Yeah. Brain starts to make dreams depending on the situations you experienced throughout your day.
Yeah, correct.
Nice. I think that's good. Really good answer.
I have a question here.
Yes.
What is the difference between have been saved and have saved?
Well, so because the situation is passive, like you're not saving them, they're
Mm-hmm.
like being saved. So the situations that happen to you that have been saved by your brain, because it's a passive voice, that's why we need to use have been saved. Um, you could also say the situations that your brain has saved.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just passive voice versus active voice. So you can
Um, but
say,
but sometimes I see passive voice use to have and past participle directly without pen. Like here at Verblend, they use the class has ended directly.
yeah, the class is ended. Um, again, mm, yeah, we need to have been saved by your brain. I don't really know how to go into it other than that. I wish I could explain it to you a little bit more clearly.
Okay,
Situations,
no.
yeah. Um, classes. Yeah, I'm not sure the difference between classes ended and then. So because you have the prepositional phrase, so you could say things that have. If you say class has been ended or has class has ended, class has been ended by the teacher. So
Mm-hmm.
we've got a prepositional phrase there. We need to say class has been ended by the teacher.
Okay.
So you can't say class has ended by the teacher. Class has been ended by the teacher because it's like a passive voice action.
Okay,
If that
understand.
makes sense. Hopefully that works. Maybe it
Yeah.
clears it up a little bit. Ahmed, can you ask Anna Carolina the next question?
Okay. Do you have you ever had recurring dreams?
No,
Sorry, Anna Carolina?
no.
Oh. Okay. Do you remember any of your dreams?
Yes, some of them.
Okay. Do you have any dreams that you feel comfortable sharing with the class? Any recent dreams?
Okay, I can share one. Uh, all right. I was at my parents' farm and I had to cross a river, a, a wide river, and there was no boat. Then I wore coconuts. I put
You are coconuts?
yes, it was a dream, teacher. It's crazy. I know how to swim, but I don't know why I dream, you know. And then I had to put one coconut in one 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 foot. No, no, 1 feet,
One foot.
1 foot. One coconut in another foot, one in each hand, and then I crawled to cross the river.
That's an awesome dream.
A crazy dream.
A little bit, but it's funny. Um, okay, cool. Yeah, I like it. Um, nice, and it worked out?
Please, what's the meaning of recurring dreams?
Recurring. Can you repeat
Recurring.
recurring? Does
Yeah.
anybody know what recurring means?
Yes. Repetitive. When you dream with the same thing over and over.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
So a recurring dream is a dream that happens again and again. Good. Any other questions here? Maybe Carolina, I'm super interested. Have you ever had any, or do you have any dreams that you'd like to share? Any recent dreams?
Mm, I don't know, teacher. For me, I didn't have any recurrent dreams, but I remember when I was a kid, I have a little sister. So one day we watched the 5 movies of Freddy Krueger. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
And she felt scared about Freddy. So the next week she always dreamed with Freddy.
Ooh.
So it was terrible because at this time we shared the room. So
Uh-huh.
she started screaming at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and crying and crying. Oh my God. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Really, really terrible. Those are creepy movies, for sure. And I think I remember Chucky. Chucky was pretty bad.
Yeah,
I watched that when I
Chucky.
was really young. Yeah. Okay. And I think we're good. Let's go on to the next page. Erin, can you read the role of Calvin? And Xenia, can you read the role of Hobbes?
Sure. Well, oh no, I oversleep. I gonna get up.
But it's Saturday.
Well, sure. It still was a school day. What would we care?
What would I care?
Why would I get to care?
Yeah. And overslept. Oh no, I overslept.
Overslap.
Slept.
Slept. Slap.
Good. Slept.
Slept.
Good. And good. Maybe Xenia, what's happening here?
So The Calvin is very worried because he overslept in the weekend, but for other week, just Monday and others, I don't know how to say it's what kind of day, when it's Monday, Thursday,
A
Wednesday,
weekday.
Saturday. Yes, but the other weekday, if he oversleeps, it's okay because it's cool and he doesn't want to wake up for it.
Yeah. Want to wake up for it. Good. Really, really nice. And Aaron, can you ask Mohammed this question here?
Sure. Mohammed, what do you love to wake up for in the morning?
What do you love to wake up for? Uh, I love to wake up for the breakfast.
Okay. What do you eat for breakfast?
uh, Eggs and cheese and sometimes milk and some I didn't know what the meaning of it in English. Uh,
Cereal?
some kind of uh, some kind of some kind of bird, but it made in very special way. Uh, I didn't know the meaning of it in English. It's related to our culture. Uh, I didn't think it's have a meaning in English.
Okay.
It's kind of bird.
Maybe look for a picture of it online and send the link in the chat box. That might help.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna still move on, but good. Let's go. Let's talk about lucid dreaming a little bit. And Ahmed, can you read the title in the first paragraph?
Dream, lucidity, right?
Uh-huh.
Is awareness that you are dreaming. This awareness can range from a faint recognition of the fact to a momentous broadening of perspective. Lucid dreams usually occur while a person is in the middle of a normal dream and suddenly realizes that they are dreaming. This is called a dream initiated lucid dream. Um, Awake initiated lucid dream occurs when you go from a normal waking state directly into a dream state with no apparent lapse in a consciousness. In either case, the dreams tend to be more bizarre and emotional than regular dreams. Most importantly, you will have at least some ability to control your dream self and the surrounding dream.
Nice. Okay. Let's look at momentous.
Momentous.
Yeah, momentous. And then initiated.
Initiated.
Yeah, initiated occurs.
Occurs. Occurs. Okay.
There's waking,
Waking.
and consciousness.
Consciousness.
Solid.
Consciousness. Okay.
And does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Really no questions? All right. Anna Carolina, can you read the rest of the page?
Okay. Keep a dream journal. Keep it close by your bed at night and write down your dream immediately after waking, or the emotions and sensations you experience right when you wake up. This will train you to remember more of your dreams, which is important for lucid dreaming. Plus, there is not much point in controlling your dreams if you forget the experience before this morning. Alternatively, keep a recording device by your bed. You might remember more of your dream if you stay still for a few minutes concentrating on the memory before you start reading.
Good. Writing.
Yes, sorry. Writing.
Good. And concentrating.
Concentrating.
Alternatively.
Alternatively.
Good. Awesome. Okay. And does anybody have any questions here? Any questions? Okay. Carolina, what's lucid dreaming?
Lucid dream is like a dream that you can control,
Uh-huh.
but that dream start early at night because it's more easily to remember then.
Okay. I don't know if that's true. If it's easy earlier at night. But maybe, yeah. Yeah, so a dream that you can control, a dream, yeah, where you have some sort of like, control over your dream self. Perfect. And let's have Carolina, can you read?
The second
Can you?
one.
Yeah, the second one.
Use reality checks frequently. Every few hours during the day, ask yourself, am I dreaming? And perform one of the following reality checks. With enough practice, you start following the habit in your dreams as well, cluing you in to the fact that you are dreaming. Read a page of text or the time on a clock. Look away, then look back again. In dreams, the text or time will be blurry or nonsensical, or will be different each time you look. Pitch your nose, close your mouth, and test whether you can still breathe. Simply look at your hands and feet. These are often distorted in dreams when you inspect them closely.
Good. Let's look at frequently.
Frequently. Frequently.
The text or the time?
The text or the time?
Mm-hmm.
Text or the time?
Nonsensical?
Nonsensical?
And distorted.
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 Distorted. Distorted.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. And Aaron, can you read the next part?
Sure. 3. Repeat. I will be aware that I'm dreaming. It's time you fall asleep. Each night as you fall asleep, repeat to yourself, I will know I am dreaming, or similar phrase until you drift out of consumptions. This technique is known mnemotic induction to lucid dreaming, or MIL. Mnemotic induction is just means using memory aids, or in this case, using a rote phrase to turn the awareness of your dreaming into automatic habit. Some people like to combine this step with reality check by starting up their hands for a few minutes before they go sleep.
Okay. Good. Let's look at mnemonic. Mnemonic.
Mnemonic,
Perfect.
like
And
like the silk, mnemonic.
mnemonic, it's like a memory tool or a memory device. Yeah, so yeah, like they say, mnemonic induction just means using memory aids to start something. Can you repeat induction?
Induction,
Okay. And automatic.
aromatic,
Combine.
combine.
Nice.
Teacher, what is the difference for mnemonic like this? I put it in a chat.
Okay.
Mnemonic, mnemonic,
Mnemonic? Mnemonic and pneumonia.
pneumonia,
Pneumonia.
pneumonia or mnemonic.
Really different things. Do you understand the difference between the two things?
Yeah, it's a sick.
Okay. Okay, good. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Question? No? Okay. And where are we? That was just Aaron who read. So Ksenia, can you read Calvin? And Mohammed, can you read the monster? And let's have Ahmed. Can you read the second monster who appears here?
Any monsters under my bed tonight? Ahmed?
Okay, maybe not.
You mean definitely
Yeah.
yes?
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Okay, let's start over then.
Okay.
I'm
Any
sorry.
monsters under my bed tonight?
Maybe not.
You mean definitely yes?
We didn't say that.
We?
I mean,
This is still you, the next part.
here. This yeah. This is if there were any of me.
Ahmed?
Mm, shut up when slow.
Luckily for me, monsters don't think clearly when they're hungry.
Okay, good. Let's have Mohammed. Can you repeat? I mean, I. That is, if there were any of me. Can you
I
repeat
mean,
that part?
I. What's the word in after the I.
That
Uh,
is
this is if there were any of me.
good. Okay. And other than that, really nicely done. Does anybody have any questions about this comic? Okay. Mohammed, can you ask Ahmed the question here?
Were you ever afraid of monsters, the dark, or any other bedtimes horrors?
Okay, when I was a child, uh, I used to afraid of dark and bedtime also.
You were afraid of bedtime?
Yeah,
Okay.
but now I am okay. I don't feel afraid of dark or anything related to sleeping.
Uh-huh. Good. We need an article in front of dark. What article would we put there?
Of the dark, or I think I can say afraid of darkness.
Yeah, of the dark or afraid of darkness. Either would work. Perfect.
Okay.
And what about you, Ana Carolina?
I was afraid of an alligator living under my bed, and I used to jump over my bed. I told you it once.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. We were talking about like the stairs too. Were you ever afraid of going up the stairs?
No, I have never bring it up.
I have never. Sorry?
Bring it up. I have never told you anything about stairs.
Okay. I've never past tense of bring.
Brought.
Yeah, I've never brought it up. Okay. So you were afraid of an alligator living under your bed and you used to jump over your bed. Definitely something I used to do, although I didn't have an alligator. Did your alligator have any other distinguishing characteristics or traits, like a name or anything like that?
No, teacher.
Okay. Okay. No questions here then. Let's look at some idioms. Carolina, can you read the first idiom?
Hit hay?
Yeah. What's it mean?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay. And does anybody know what hit the hay means?
I think to sleep.
Yeah, it's like to go to sleep. Hit the hay to go to sleep. Go to sleep. To go to bed. So a way to maybe remember it is that in the past we used to have beds made of hay, which is like a type of dried grass. Um, I don't know why this picture actually came up. So it's like a lady in a hay bed, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so in the past the hay was the bed. It was like a soft type of bedding material for poor people. So hit the hay is just to go to bed. And Carolina, can you use that in a sentence?
I usually hit the hay at 1 a.m.
Nice. Good. At 1 a.m. That was perfect. What about the next one, Erin? Can you read the next one?
Curious, sleeping like a dog.
Okay. What does it mean?
I don't know, could be sleeping a lot.
Sleeping a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Sort of. Anybody else? Can anybody else add to that?
Sleep deep,
Sleep deeply.
deeply.
Yeah, because we're modifying how we sleep, so we want to use an adverb. So sleep deeply. Good.
And
Gonna-
I have a question. Can we say log, baby, and top? Yes?
And top?
No? Because I think I saw it. Sleep like a top. No?
I don't think so. I haven't
Okay.
heard. Sleep like a log, sleep like a rock. I slept like the dead. You could say as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I think those are the only ones that I've heard before. There probably are other ones. I don't know them though. Toss and turn is to sleep poorly, moving around a lot. A cat nap is a short nap. And a crack of dawn is very early, usually negative connotation. Like, my dog woke me up barking at the crack of dawn. I'm going to kill him. Don't kill your dogs. Connotation. Anyways, we're out of time, which is why I give you the words. I do have another class. It's a reading class. Just coming up. If you want to join, I'd love to see you all. If not, have a really good night and a good weekend, and thanks for coming in.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.